So, it's that time of year again as we anticipate the release of the new Football Manager game. FM21 is out from November the 24th, however you can pre-order your copy today. I have teamed up with 2game.com to give you a 10% discount on this year's game, making this offer cheaper than both Steam and Epic. Plus, it also includes access to the beta, which normally drops a couple of weeks before the full release. Now, all you need to do is click the link below and at checkout use discount code FM20 to receive 10% off your order and in the process supporting me as a Football Manager content creator.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
Right boys, welcome back to the channel. Episode 77, 2 games today. Chelsea in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We are desperate to get to a cup final at some point because we're running out of time. I don't think we're going to become champions of England before FM21 drops, so at least get into a cup final and hopefully winning one. So I'm putting a lot of effort into the cup. We've had a decent run in the cup as well. Played some difficult games which we've overcome. I'm pretty chuffed with. And the second game today is Wolves in the league. We've made an horrendous start to the league and we're in 9th. This is probably the worst time, the worst feeling of how, what's the right word? I don't think we've ever played so badly, and we've managed to scrape through, not luckily, but we've just done enough in games just to scrape us through. I've completely ditched the 4-2-3-1, the 4-1-2 with wingers and stuff. 2 wide players. Bernard, even though he had a fantastic pre-season, has absolutely fallen off a cliff. Pretty shocking. And Zesevic on the other side as well. He just goes through too much of, 1 assist in 5 games. He just goes hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Just way too much. So I'm going to give him an opportunity today. He's going to play. Is he going to play up front? Yeah, he's going to play up front for me. We're a little bit short in striker area now. We're playing with 2 up. Haaland's injured. He's done okay, but he's done better when coming on a sub out wide. And Gongi has struggled when he's played, so we'll give him the opportunity to play today. Form-wise, we are 9th, 4 points clear of 10th, so it looks like we're looking at a top 10 finish. The only issue is for us now, Norwich. So remember, we need to get top 7 for Europe. Norwich, who just avoided relegation on goal difference, have had a superb start. And Tottenham, who have finished below us for the past, I think, 2 seasons and have been nowhere near it, have been on I think they won like the first 7. They've literally just lost a game as well by the looks of it. So they're doing well. So that's kind of punched us down from 9th to 7th. Leicester, who were in the top 6 last year, they've dropped down to 11th. So just when you think we're catching teams up, teams like Tottenham come in and absolutely blow us away. Form-wise has been really frustrating. We've had a couple of, like this one, 2-1 up with 8 minutes to go and ended up losing. Disappointing result at Spurs. Good results as we just changed to a 5-3-2. We just weren't getting the consistency. Southampton was second bottom. We scraped to draw, losing away at Watford when they were down to when they were down in 19th, scoring a 95th minute winner. Everything was just getting a bit. We've overturned Norwich with a 90th minute win. I just thought it could be better. Cup-wise, we've had some really good results though. Going to Newcastle and winning in the 4th round, 2-0 was a good result. We had Carlisle, and then we had Wolves away as well, and we managed to pick up a penalty shootout win. We've lost Jerry Pickering, who was one of our young players. Where is he? We've sent him out on loan. 47. We got all of his wages paid, which is brilliant. I am going to look at using him a little bit now. We're playing 3 in midfield. I just thought it'd be good for him to get some game time, and he must have done it on the flight over. He must have had too many drinks on the plane because at 9:20 he joined them, and at 14:44 he broke his arm and he's out for 2 months. It says under a robust challenge. We'll let him off. So yeah, that's the only noticeable out. I'm just debating whether to, like Finn's wanted by Spurs. Technicals are nowhere near good enough. Physicals are brilliant. Another player that's not really cracked on. He's 29. He's going to be 30 in April. do we look at making a little bit of a profit on him? I think we do. We've got midfielders that have been doing very well. John Pollock has come in and been absolutely fantastic. 13 games, 3 goals, 6 assists, 7.41. You got to see that 7.41 average at the age of 19. He's unfortunately suspended today. Defending wise, we've struggled a little bit. I've been playing Kasov because he's been whinging that he needs game times and he's not been great. But I'm just going to give him a little bit more playing time, just to see how he does in this. Saidi, he struggled as well. I did a couple of times put him up here. We went to a 4-2-3-1. Even in this formation, I shoved him up there. He normally plays as Mazzala, but because Pollock's injured, I've just thought, right, we'll put him as a deep line playmaker, just to see if we can get on the ball. He is only 20 years old. I'm going to be very patient with him. At the same time, same things with Mijatovic. Mijatovic found himself in and out of the side for the first 2 or 3 years until he really found his feet. So we'll persevere with him and take him out when we need to. Heric has finally given up on his move to Spurs. He needs to do a little bit more for us, Heric. Looking at it, his physicals are brilliant. His technicals aren't great. If anything, he would probably be good in a sort of like a half-back role. His passing's average. His mentals are average. Decisions are good, but it's his marking. So he maybe even could be turned into a centre-half, a ball-playing centre-half. So that's it's something that we may go down the route of, I think. It may be. Just because he's not doing a great deal playing box-to-box. Injury-wise, we've had a few injuries. Robertson, the fullbacks have all had spells out. But, yeah, it's Chelsea today. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to play Zesovic. I'm going to keep persevering with Ngongi. And then do I just keep Zesovic in case I change it? Is he going to be happy being... Now, if you look at him closely, his dribbling's only 13. His finishing is 12. Long shots 13. His free kicks, I think sometimes, look, you look at the greens and you think, oh, he's got some greens, which is the high score. One of them's corners, one of them's bravery, one of his agility, one of them's free kick taking. Vision's good, but, work rate's not great. Physicals are not amazing. Pace is only 13. So I think, that I'm going to cash in on Zesovic as well. Probably in the January transfer window. And, yeah, we're just... Oh, it's so frustrating. The missus kept saying to me yesterday, texting me saying, what is going on? As I was just swearing at the computer. So, hopefully, no swear words today. I'm going to put us on attacking because we're at home. I'm hoping Chelsea do a little bit of a squad rotation. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, they've gone full strength. Never mind. So, we're on attacking. This is kind of what I do with my Fenerbahce. We go on attacking at 3-5-2, but we'll just see how we deal with it. We've not been fluent creatively, and I think I do need to find a strike partner for Goretti. Right, here we go. First highlight of the game, Bakongu. Nice and shot to Saidi. This is where I hoped Saidi would come into a little bit, because obviously he's very, very good. He'd get on the ball a little bit more and set play. We've lost it. I wanted him to set play rather than... Oh, he's just gone through. Tight angle. Wide. Setting play and opening things up from a little bit of a deeper position. Right, we go just before half-time, right on half-time. Ngongi's there. He's put a cross and it's come out to Saidi. Mongonza, O'Callaghan, who's found himself out of the team a little bit just because of the emergence of Pollock. But has got to go today. He was wanted by a fair few clubs. Schalke were put 2 or 3 bids in for him that we turned down. Heric is in. I do want to keep players like O'Callaghan because Goretti, sitter. Absolute sitter. He was offside anyway. But I do, players like O'Callaghan, he's one of our own, basically, and keeping him, I think, is important. Just for a little bit creative. See, we're going attacking against them. They've gone full strength themselves. They've still got Reece James. How old's Reece James now? 34. Oh, he's still good though, isn't he? He's got a little bit of pace. 14 pace at 34. He's on 350 grand a week. Right, we're coming into the highlight. We'll just see where this highlight goes. But Kongu's got a little free kick. He's gone in shot to Saidi. So I want Saidi just to be a little bit more adventurous if we can. There we go. That's a nothing ball though, is it? Heric is jogging. You need to get yourself back into a 3. They've split us open there. Can we defend? Free header. Fucking hell. Right, we're going to swap it round. Zesovic has come on. Heric has been put. I've taken him off. He's on 74% fitness as well. We're playing Sidey. I don't know if that's something that could potentially work for us. We'll see. We'll see. We need to. I think we do need to create a little bit more. We're not doing that at the moment. Any ideas for a three? The combination of the three in there would be good. I don't want to play with a cam because it just never seems to work. Unfortunately, I think we're going to get knocked out. Can we have one more chance? No, really poor. Chelsea have just done enough to scrape through the tie out at the quarter-final stage. Disappointing. Okay, that's put us out. Unfortunately, another year goes by. Youthful York City. The cup quarter-final draw. Oh, Birmingham knocked out Spurs. I wonder if they've still got Mistretta. They probably haven't. Paul Pogba's in charge. Brilliant. He's there. Mistretta. Remember Mistretta? Is that a decent season for him? Right, let's get on to the game. We're gonna be brave, tactic-wise. You know. I think I'd put it on to positive. I'm just gonna try and keep hold of the ball a little bit more and try and dominate there. And what I'm thinking of doing is doing something like that. Is that too much? We'll soon see. Right, Wolves must have sacked their manager because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different managers, including Gourcuff, who's already at... He was in England. Yeah, he was at West Ham before he got him relegated. Depay, he's wanting a job. He's at Nuremberg. Are they going to get a new manager before the game? Stellini's now in charge again at Leicester by the looks of it. After being there, nearly 9 years ago, he was sacked as manager of Watford because they've made a shocking start to the season. Leicester sacked their manager even though they finished 5th last year, which was really harsh. I think it was because they were in the Champions League spots for like pretty much all of the season and then dropped off right at the very end. Right, Pollock's in. So we're going to go Pollock, Saidi, Pollock, O'Hallahan. What to do with Heric? You know what? I think we're going to put Pollock there and we'll put Heric. I don't necessarily want it. It doesn't need to be the absolute creator, but I think we could just deal with his steel in there. He is very physical. 6'4", bit of a beast. Let's check these fucking corners are doing right. Right, set piece is done. Let's see how we get on. So they've got my namesake. He's no relation to me. I've still never had a son in the game. That's the closest thing that I've got. Mark, someone with a second name, Mark Hood. Very good. Had a poor season though. Only 20 years old. Maybe someone we can pick up if they get relegated. They are down in, I'm sure, 19th. I wonder if they chose a manager. No, Mark Kennedy's still caretaker. They're down in 19th. Struggling. 4 points adrift. We need a win because we're just losing ground on Norwich. We've got to keep... Unfortunately for us, Liverpool are there. Newcastle are doing well, so it looks like European football is not going to be again. But we'll just carry on, and I'm trying to get through as many games as I can while we're sort of like in this phase of not being quite good enough for that top 7. But I think the squad is getting stronger and stronger. And I think while we're classed as underdogs still a little bit, I think going down this route, have been solid at the back. I'm hoping is gonna really help us. Right, I'm just going to change it round a little bit. We're going to go in Gongi. So he drops off a little bit. Goretti's the man. We want Goretti up there, high line. We've got ourselves to half-time. 0-0 once again. No creativity at all. Here we go. Bakonga with the throw. Come on. Goretti's dropped off really deep. I don't really need him to do that. Saidi, Pollock, just put it out wide. Out wide. No, he's got himself. Poor effort. Why? See, at Fenerbahce, our midfielders would be throwing balls out wide and would be getting the two wide players, the two wing-backs forward and high. Right, and an hour gone. We've literally had one highlight in the game. Oh, I've missed a tackle. Missed another tackle. God, I got lucky. Right, are we playing here? Right, into Saidi. Come on, bud. Advanced playmaker. We need you creating for us. Nice. Out to this. Body's in the box. We've got 4 in there. We've not picked a goal because missed it. Mengonza's there. Saidi over the bar. We've created something. Right, 20 minutes to go. We're going to have to get a striker on. Louis Henry. Anything, boys. Anything. Mengonza's struggling. Let's just get Silva on. Saidi's struggling. Let's go Finn just for the last few minutes. Anything. No, what an amazing episode for you boys. We haven't scored. We've not scored in the episode. Fucking drawing. They're on minus 24. And we've not managed to score. Okay, right. I'm really going to have to work on this creativity. Right, pondering for the last minute. I've just thought we could do this, you know. May just help, even just a little bit. Just a little bit, having an Albero in there is just going to maybe step in a little bit. Yeah, let me know your thoughts tactically as this is coming out. I'm recording this Thursday morning, so by the time the video comes out tonight, I'll be at work. Please let me know what you think with a combination. I want to stick with this formation. I want to stick with 3 in the middle. What combination do we go with? I was even contemplating putting someone back there to try and getting the ball a little bit deeper, but I'm hoping the Libero kind of fixes that a little bit. And he can push out from the back. And then we just need Goretti doing his job. And then we need a striker in. I even did that for a little bit. And it worked. It worked to a certain extent, but I found Goretti very isolated up there. Might just go to advanced forwards, you know. I might just go to advanced forwards for now. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode Sunday morning. Stream, last ever Fenerbahce stream will be Sunday night, 9 o'clock. So make sure you jump in for that. Be muchly appreciated. And yeah, have a great weekend. Let me know what you think to the thoughts of the tactic. What can we do to get us moved on to that next level? All right, guys. See you later.